Hey all, welcome to the CIOPCC and this week's, which would normally be a favorite collection, but instead this week I'm going to do what I refer to as a collection suggestion. Now this is usually a vintage line that I think you should get into, something that's not extremely expensive at this point, that's still a lot of fun to collect, and still fairly available. Today I'm going to talk about Peanuts. Yes, Peanuts. Snoopy and the gang. We know their shows. And yes, while Super 7 has the new line out, about 20 years ago, yeah, it's been that long ago, a company called Playing Mantis, under the logo Memory Lane, did a series of toys. Now, let's talk about that a little bit. They did them based on a number of the shows. You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown Christmas, Great Pumpkin. Here you see the school classroom set. This was one of the harder ones probably at this point to get. Although, to be honest, I don't know. You probably should be able to pick it up. They did the baseball, them in their baseball costumes. You see Lucy back there with her psychiatric help. Down here are actually a number of them from the Great Pumpkin. One of the things about these figures is, even though they were for the Great Pumpkin, most of them did not really come in costumes. Frida here, little red-headed girl, and Charlie Brown over there, they did come with the ghost costumes, which look kind of dopey. Lucy there had the best costume. The rest of them had some really good accessories, though. Pumpkins, pumpkin patch, signs, etc. That made them pretty cool for that theme, the Halloween theme. But yeah, most of them didn't really have much in the way of the actual costumes. You can see they covered a good number of the characters, including Frida there, a couple of pig pens, all the main folks, Peppermint Patty. If you thought they didn't do a Marcy, you'd be wrong. Look back there in the baseball set. I'll see if I can get a good shot of it there for you. Maybe I'll go around the other side. Marcy came with Peppermint Patty in that one all-star baseball set. Let's walk around this way to look at the other one, since Sully and Mike are kind of in the way there, blocking our view of this side over here. Certainly our way around to this side. Let's check out the rest of them. On this side, we have more of the Christmas ones. You can see up there on the top, there's Marcy. Back there with Peppermint Patty. More of the baseball ones, including Snoopy. Poor Sally got stuck in the cheerleader outfit. I suspect Franklin's probably a little harder to get these days. These are, of course, from the Christmas show. One of the other things Playing Mantis like to do, and if you start collecting these, you'll notice, they did like to do different facial expressions, smiles and singing, etc. So you might get the same figure with two different facial expressions. Mezco picked up on that and did the same thing sometimes with their South Park and Family Guy lines. How long did this line last? Like I said, it was about 2002 that it started. That's Snoopy there in the box. The Red Baron set, that came from a Comic-Con about 2004. So at least 2 or 3 years this line made it. And it's something that if you haven't checked out, it's worth checking out, and I think makes for a great collection suggestion. So until Friday, when I do a new acquisition report, I hope your collecting is going well. Make sure you subscribe and have a great week.